Setting sunrise.
I feel like to start the video, we have to, I feel like this bear, this right here, really signifies the vibes I'm on lately. I'm so much in my mood reading era. Guys, we had a huge storm just now. I'm not liking seeing some kind of plump figure in my backyard. Last week we had the rat. The week before that we had the bird. I can't do any more. That looked real suspicious. Anyway, let's talk about the books I'm reading. This week, I just started, this is supposed to be a cozy vlog and I feel like I'm hearing a lot of noises. Yes? On top of the fact that Caleb went to pick up the boys, he's like, where's our trash can? I said, what do you mean, where's our trash can? He said, no, literally, where's our trash can? Like the big ones that go outside. Yeah, turns out somebody was outside of our house and hid our trash can from us in the middle of the night. Okay, what's going on? What's going on? Tell me right now. Let's talk about the books I'm in the middle of. First of all, I was getting in the shower and I was like, wait, I don't have anything to listen to and I have to listen to an audiobook while I'm in the shower. People ask me, how do you read so much? Besides the fact that it is like 90% of my job, I also need to be like listening to something at all times, like while I'm cooking, on my walking pad, working out, shower, brushing my teeth, flossing. I love to have an audiobook going on. I'm not watching that much YouTube nowadays. Like I don't have hours and hours of YouTube, so I love a good audiobook. And I've been wanting to read The Glass Castle by Jeanette Walls. This one is all about like a dysfunctional family and I'm loving it so much. So far her parents definitely give some kind of like bipolar vibes or something like that. People are like, this story is so gut-wrenching and just like life-changing, so I can't wait to really get into it. I'm only like 5% into it probably because I just listened to it the past 2 times I took showers. And if you watched my last vlog, I started Faith's book, Faith Pinkay. She's in the book club, she wrote a book, and I feel like we just quickly became friends and I could not wait to read something that she's like actually going to publish, and it's going to be out in the world next month. I'll leave the link down below if you want to pre-order, but it's called What Should Have Been Ours. I'm on page like 120 now. I've been reading it every night before I go to bed and I cannot wait to sit down because it's just like good old comfy romance. I'm pretty sure it's all clean. Like so far what I've read so far, it's clean, it's just enjoyable. But there's also cover. First of all, I don't like how she titled it What Should Have Been Ours. What do you mean should have? I want to see what will be ours is what I want to see. So I feel like you just have this looming like something terrible is gonna happen. I'm terrified. I'm literally terrified, but it's also what is solely driving me to pick up the book every day because I'm like, I need to know what's happening. Also, there's hospital bracelets. They both were diagnosed with cancer, and so they're survivors, and it's just, you could just feel like something bad's gonna happen. So that's my second book I'm in so far. And then today is May 6th, which means it's Frederick Backman Day. My book is on the way. I pre-ordered it. I'm waiting for it. It will be delivered in the next 2-ish hours. It's not out for delivery, or it is out for delivery yet, but I can't see like how many stops away it is yet because I ordered it on Amazon. So hopefully it gets here in the next 2 hours, and then also hopefully it's not a terrible ruined copy. Otherwise I'll have to go to the store and I don't want to. That's the whole point of pre-ordering. So this book's I'm in the middle of 3, well, I guess I haven't started My Friends yet, but basically I've started it in my head. And then I just have a grocery delivery in, oh, is this them right here? Yep, this is them. I'm actually gonna go pick up my grocery delivery and listen to The Glass Castle while I drive there. I'm literally checking my porch every 5 minutes to see if my Frederick Backman book is delivered, and it's not. It's almost 6 o'clock and it said it was going to be delivered between 3 and 6. And it's not even like 5 stops away. Like there's no stops. So package from Clarins. A flash cream mask. Okay, wait, I've unboxed this before on here. So they sent me another one. Skin has a lift effect. Pores are visibly minimized. Skin radiance is boosted. I need to try it and see if I see any results. A package from Say. It's a huge lip product, I think. This is so cute. Wait, it's so cute. Okay, so they're sending like monochromatic blush and lip shades. It makes your makeup, like if you're not very good at doing your makeup or you like never know what shades to use, I think monochromatic looks so good, like matching the blush to the lips, because it just gives you that like effortless, glowy skin. Like I love that. It's like pink blush and then a pink lip. So pretty. The coral shades that match, and then we have this shade and this shade that match. Wait, they actually match perfectly. And then we have the pink ones. So pretty. I can't even tell you how many times I've probably like thrown stuff away because I don't realize there's like a secret compartment or something in a package. I don't hear anything, so I think we're safe. But I love this because Say also one time sent me a PR package in this, and I now use it as my trash can. And it's like, it's a trash can, but it's cute, you know? It's about to be that time of the month for me, and I'm now having some cravings. Listen, I know I'm supposed to be on my health journey. Just ignore me. I was craving. I don't even know if I want to show these to you guys because Kaylin watches my videos and he'll see that I have these. But I did buy some of these at the store. I put my kids in the bath so they'll leave me alone for 5 minutes. Yeah, I just have this like craving for them, and I need to see if the nostalgia is hitting the way that I think it's gonna hit. I think it's going to. Fortunately, I'm feeling a little bit sick, so I'm gonna show you guys my new sickness cocktail. I've always, well not always, but for like since 2018 probably, I always like taking the oil of oregano, what are these, like pills or whatever, when you start to feel sick, and they always help a lot. But then the girls in the book club also put me on to, oh, they're actually so pretty, also put me on to some other things like Zicam. It's a cold remedy. They said it really helps them, so I'm gonna try this. It smells good. Oh, okay, that's not bad. And then the Beekeeper Naturals. I used to use this a long time ago. Like, I feel like when this brand first started, don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure I bought it. And it's just 4 sprays. Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's just weird going. Okay, and then these are 2 soft gels. So I'm gonna take 2 of these with water. I prefer this over the oil because the oil dropper you put in water and then it like separates, and that's kind of yucky to me.
What's that?
Would you believe me if I told you it is 10:17 freaking p.m. right now? That's crazy. And my book is sitting in here. It didn't get delivered until 7 o'clock, which jail, because 7 o'clock is like universal bedtime for every woman who has kids. And for them to drop this off on my doorstep at 7 p.m. was diabolical. So it's just been sitting here until I was able to feed my kids, get my kids down, floss, brush their teeth. I had to take a shower, started my cycle, so love that. And you know, this might be TMI, but I'm gonna tell you because I feel like women would relate to this. You know when it's like the day you're supposed to start, or like you feel like you're gonna start, so you like wear a little liner. You're like, okay, yeah, I'm probably gonna start. But then you never do, and then you just freaking wore a liner all day for no reason, which is pretty annoying. Take a shower, get out. I'm in here making dinner. I say, I know you lying. I know you lying. Yeah, started literally 10 minutes after I had taken the liner off. So that's how my night's going. I'm gonna open my box though. I'm so excited. And I will say, if this book is messed up, I'm suing Amazon. Like, actually gonna sue them. Please be perfect. Oh my goodness, it's perfect. I'm so excited. Okay, this is also the most me package ever. I have Frederick Backman. Is Frederick my new favorite author? I think he is. I'm trying to get on Atria Books. I'm trying to get on their PR list. I don't get any PR from books. Like, I don't get books sent to me. But this is the first time I've actually cared about getting ARCs. I would have passed away if I got this as an ARC. I'm gonna try to make that happen. Anyway, this is the most me package ever because we have Frederick Backman and Cocoa Floss, which if you are unfamiliar with my game, I am obsessed with Cocoa Floss and I try to get everybody to use it. It literally changed the flossing game because it's not like Glide, it's not like silky, it's more like scrapey. So if you have a problem with like plaque buildup or just like discoloration specifically between your teeth, try switching to floss that has more of like grit to it. If that, it doesn't have grit, that's not what I'm trying to say. It's woven versus being like Glide. Anyway, I'm obsessed with it. We go through it so fast, I probably need to get on a subscription, but we use the threaders because me and Kaylin both have permanent retainers, and we also just use the normal floss too. Okay, wait, I want to look at this though without the cover on. It's yellow. Wait, I love that. That's literally so cute. Wow. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I also was just scrolling on Instagram and saw that another book was released today called Silver Elite. And I saw a bookstagrammer say that it's giving Divergent. So I immediately am about to buy that on my Kindle and probably hop between My Friends and Silver Elite. And that's gonna be my night. I'm gonna go upstairs and snuggle and take advantage of the fact that my cycle started today and be useless for the next 3 business days. It has been over 24 hours since the last clip. My cycle has taken me out. I just slightly pulled myself together by actually brushing my hair, putting in a braid. I tried to revive my life today. Well, yeah, it's 1:20. I did just wake up from sleeping on the couch. I don't even know how long I was asleep, but I have lines on my face. I don't know if you can tell now. I tried to wait a little bit before turning on the camera. But I was slumped. My period has made me so fatigued this month. I don't know y'all. I did get a Print Fresh package, which this is where I've been getting all of my super cute jammies from. I actually didn't even know about them, but then they messaged me on Instagram and was like, hey, pick out a couple pairs and we'll send them to you and you can tell us how you like them. I think with the past 3 collections, they've messaged me and asked me if I wanted to try anything, which obviously I have. They have so many cute ones that I went ahead and ordered my own. So I think this is like my own personal order that I placed. Yeah. First of all, I got this puzzle of all these teacups. Is that not gorge? Like 1,000 pieces. And I've never done a puzzle in my adult life. I'll help my kids or whatever with theirs, but I've never done like my own. So fun. Okay, so there's seed packet set. I'm gonna try these on for you, but it's like garden seed packets. Zinnias, tomato, watermelon. So cute. I thought these were precious for summer. And then here's the top. Also, these are 100% cotton, so they should last you forever. I didn't even know there was a catnip one. How cute is that? Carrots. And they're just like so thick and such nice quality. The thing is, they come out with so many prints so often that if you see a print on there that you like, you have to order it then because they will sell out and it doesn't really come back. Like they had a super cute daisy one that I wanted and I totally forgot to order it and now it's like gone. It's not on there at all. And I'm like, shame on me. Okay, I already have a set in this print that they sent me, but I loved this specific style. This like swoopy neck with, it's like scrunch back, so it's comfy. I love that. The shorts. Okay, interesting. These shorts don't have any kind of tie. They're just like flat. They have so many different styles. They have like capri ones, which I think you guys saw me in my pink set. Maybe, I don't know, but anyway, so cute. Let me try these on. Here's the first set. It's white, so it's definitely see-through, but it's so cute. At least I think it's see-through, but you know, I don't want to figure out, so I'm just gonna cover. This is the second set. I am obsessed with this one. This is perfect if you're like spending the night at somebody else's house or if you have visitors, because the top is, it comes up so high and it lays so flat, and then even if you're like bending over or something, it's not like coming down. Like the other jammy sets are definitely like, if you're around other people, you definitely want to be careful, but I love this one. This is so cute. This top just reminds me of like a tulip. I I'm obsessed. Okay, step 2 to getting myself out of a funk, I need to do some work. I always go back to the fact that we were created to work and not sit about and just be lazy and lay around. And although I love a good rot day, a good rot few hours, ultimately not sitting idle, letting our mind run idle, and actually doing work excellently to the glory of God always makes me feel better, even if I don't necessarily feel like doing it. So I'm going to film a few reels, and that's gonna be my step 2 to trying to feel better, even though my stomach is cramping. And honestly, I could probably go back to sleep. If I really tried, I probably could. I think I'm just gonna film right here. I have my book. Just gonna film right here. And if you were wondering, I'll give you my filming secret. I film my short form, a lot of it now, on our DJI, which is our old family vlog camera. And I like it because it doesn't fill up my phone space with a bunch of short form content, and then everything is just on here. And I also use the mic that comes with it sometimes, not always, but I'm just gonna set this up here and sit here and film. I'm trying to do these monthly, a monthly empties and a monthly favorites, like roundup. I have all of my empty trash over here, and I love those videos because I feel like you just get to see what somebody actually uses versus like always unboxings, you know what I mean? Which I get a lot of PR and stuff, so I think it's kind of nice to see what somebody actually uses all the way up for months and months and what is actually worth it. So I'm gonna film that.
Meets my skin, even with my eyes still closed, feel it coming in. Golden, I'll follow only golden. Golden, golden Mountain Laurel high fives for miles in spring. Rain, trout, and hummingbird sing. Golden, I'll follow only golden. Golden, golden things. Gold hair.
Yeah, I do actually.
Gold rings, gold leaves, gold anything, golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things. Walk up the river by my sun. Feet step over splinters of the moon.
Hello besties, it's the next day, I believe. Today is Saturday. We had a fun little soccer Saturday. Not even little, we were out there all day. I feel like it's 6:30, came home, chilled for a little bit. I took a shower. I'm really in my pajama set era. This one's from Target, but I got it a little bit ago, like during Christmas time. Anyway, tonight we're watching Catching Fire in the book club. So I kind of just want to have a cute movie crafty night. I really need to get fully up to date on my reading journal. So I did some last night, you guys saw that, and then I'm going to complete more today. I need to update my wrap up for April, and I need to do my May TBR. And then there's a page that I really want to redo. Well, first of all, I am going to, I made this was a different page, or no, this was blank before, but I was sick of seeing it blank. So I made it into a rereads page. So I need to print out some of my rereads and put them here. And then I also have 25 books that I want to read in 2025. I think that I want to redo this page because I really just don't love how it looks. I think I want to do more of a style like this. I think. Yeah, I think so. I just don't like that the white paper is behind. I want to do something more scrapbooky like this. So I'm gonna redo that. I already printed all of my books for it. I have them sitting over here in the printer. And then finish my April wrap up because I haven't done a wrap up for April or a TBR for May, and it's already May 10th today. So that's my plan for tonight. Is everybody else obsessed with following him? Because I am.
Walk up the river by my son. Feet step over splinters of the moon. Golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things. Gold birds, gold string, gold words, gold anything, golden. I follow only golden, golden, golden things, golden. I follow only golden. Golden, golden
Morning.
thing.
Happy Mother's Day to all the mamas out there. Just getting ready this morning. We're about to go to church. Whoa, fidget spinners. My husband, Kalen, if you're new here, my husband's name's Kalen. He planned a joint Mother's Day with my best friend's husband. So we have a whole thing planned. I'm very excited. So anyway, I'm gonna get ready and we'll see where the day takes us. This is the final makeup. I'm gonna put on some deodorant. I'm back on my Dove days. I just love this one, the Go Fresh Revive. This has lately been my go-to like nice perfume. It is so strong and I love that. I always get complimented when I wear it. This is YSL Libre. And I need a gloss. I'm gonna use one of these new ones that Say sent me. This one's just calling my name, although for pictures, I like to wear like a color on my lip because it just makes your face look brighter. It's a little too pale for the occasion. Okay, let's try the coral one. This is the shade Splash. I actually asked Faith if she wants this one. Kaylin said it's a little nippy, so I'm gonna bring a cardigan. And I packed my bag. I need to grab my Alani. I love an Alani. Cracking it open just as he starts preaching. That's just, there's something in there, like it triggers me to just have a great day. Then I'm putting on my charm bracelet. Can you help me, love?
Did you open your gift?
Why would I open it without you? I do not like that anymore. I've healed from my trauma. Also, you're not supposed to just open up your own gift. Like, they're supposed to bring it to you and then you open it.
I see you.
Peekaboo, I see you. All right, gift. Let's see what everybody got me.
You get some burp in my face?
No.
Happy Mother's Day. What is this? I've never seen something like this before. Carter, that's so sweet. God's recipe for my mom. A cup of joy, a tablespoon of kindness, a pinch of hugs, a teaspoon of fun, a dash of help, a sprinkle of kisses.
That's so nice.
That is so sweet, honey. Thank you. Oh, thank you,
It's
guys.
very your children coded.
That scares me a little bit.
There's 3.
3? You put extra in there?
No. I'm scared. What's it gonna be? Oh, I can't see it yet. It's in a pouch.
What is
What? Oh my goodness.
what got you that?
I love this so much. I'm totally gonna open this right
This guy is so good.
Wow, you guys, thank you. That's so nice. Oh, it's perfect.
It's really pretty, actually.
They picked it out, like 100%. That is so funny. I love it.
Add charms to it.
Oh, and I'm a simple jewelry girl, so I like
It looks
just
good.
simple. Thank you. Try to land on your feet. Good job. That was close. Hello guys, happy Monday. Today's the same Monday. You guys are gonna be watching this. But oh my goodness, this past week was such, I wanna say it was such a flop, but it wasn't necessarily a flop. It's just what even was this past week. I feel like the last time I'm gonna say my cycle, but in this video, because I feel like I've said it so much, but truly, I will never not be shocked by my cycle. Like, I will forever be shocked by it. I will forever be like, what's going on? Because what can you do? You literally, you can't help it. I'm feeling better today. Mother's Day was so fun. I've never done like a joint Mother's Day with another mom, another family, and that was so good. The husbands killed it. Turns out they both went to James Avery together and bought our gifts together. Is that not the cutest thing? That's so cute to me. Anyway, absolutely knocked it out of the park. We came back home. The boys swam. I laid outside for a little bit. Me and Keelan, we literally watched 4 episodes of You, the last 4 episodes. Went to sleep at like 2 in the morning. It was such a great night. It's such a great day. I loved it. Now I'm about to go to the gym because we planned a massive summer break trip. Probably our longest trip ever, I think. And so I'm gonna try to go to the gym as much as I can before this trip, before I'm completely out of routine, and there probably will not be a gym within a 5-mile radius of me. I mean, there may be one, but will I use it? Probably not. I never actually work out when I travel like I say I will. Anyway, I'm gonna get ready for the gym, brush my teeth, and I think I'm just gonna honestly Bring back t-shirts to the gym. Like, I always wear like workout tops that I feel like it's kind of just uncomfortable. Like, I'm loving a workout t-shirt lately. I don't know. I just am loving it. So I'm probably just gonna wear this shirt that I slept in and put on some different bottoms. So I'm wearing sweats and it's freaking hot outside today in Texas, so. Okay, I think I'm gonna wear these Lulu shorts. Fun fact about these Lulu shorts, well, actually let me put them on first. Okay, these used to be like tight on me. Like literally, probably like, let me see. Probably like this tight on me. Isn't that crazy? And now look at all this extra room. That's what losing 10 pounds will do. That's crazy. They fit so much more comfortable now, and they're not like digging into my stomach, like they're so comfy. Speaking of losing 10 pounds, I mean the previous 10 pounds, the most recent 10 pounds that I want to lose, I'm sitting at about -2, -3 on a good day. I fear the girls in the book club ate me up. If you watched this vlog, we were doing like a 10-pound weight loss like competition. Like whoever can lose 10 pounds first, I'll send them like a bookish box of stuff. And a lot of the girls are already like down. There's like a handful that are already down like 8 pounds. Meanwhile, I'm sitting at down 2 because I have not been taking it seriously at all. And you know, that's my fault. That's my fault. It's fine. I lost. It's not a big deal. But now I'm clocking back in because we're about to be traveling. And I'm trying to talk Kaylin into a Hawaii trip at the end of the year. So now I have some things on my horizon where I'm like, okay, yeah, I want to look my best in photos. In case you're wondering how my weight loss competition's going. That's how it's going. But also, my shorts aren't tight. So, you know, I'd say I'm winning too. You guys, oh my gosh, I almost crashed my car. I almost crashed into this Mercedes in front of me. So I'm sitting here. I literally just pulled in and I go to grab my camera and I look over and the car next to me is moving. No, babes, it's not. You're moving. You're moving forward. You're moving forward. You're moving into the Mercedes. Thankfully, I didn't hit it. Oh my gosh, I would have passed away from embarrassment. No, get me out of the car. Get me out of the car. Get me out of the car. I need to be studied or something because when I get like have a lot going on, like there's a lot of stuff I need to do today, I get like the worst brain fog and then I like can't focus. And do I need to lock myself in the house? Because I literally almost crashed into this Mercedes. Oh my goodness. And like, thank God I parked further back. Like I wasn't fully forward already. Cause I was moving. Like there was some seconds I was like, no one's sitting in that car. Why is it moving? No, you're moving. Like wow. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go work out. I was gonna say I'm gonna try to finish The Glass Castle because I've basically not read it all the past week because, you know, I was just out of it. Her car's on. Anyway, I don't know what's going on. The cars are running, I don't know. Anyway, I haven't read it all. I haven't finished any books this week, so I'm gonna try to finish The Glass Castle while I work out, and I'm gonna try to record my workout. It just depends if people are in there, because I try not to record people if I can. kids from school, and Keelan was like, want Chick-fil-A potentially? Duh. So I always get, not always, but when I am trying to at least, like, if I'm still gonna eat out, be more mindful of what I'm eating. Mindful, whatever, who cares? I don't need to answer to you guys. I get the Southwest spicy salad, but with nuggets instead of the spicy chicken. Spicy chicken's good too, but I just love a nugget. And then the tortilla strips. Yes, ma'am. And I always get the fat-free honey mustard. This is delicious. I'm pretty sure I saw this on TikTok like during the pandemic, and I've never let go of it. I feel like there are so many good pandemic meals that I never got over. Like, I still love to this day. One of those being feta pasta in the oven. You know, you put the feta block in the middle and then the tomatoes all around. And I even found one where you could like add chicken breast to the pan and it cooks all at the same time. So like that one still hits to this day. And I love me a good pandemic meal. Okay. I'm gonna sit here and eat. And my kids are swimming, so it's so hot today, I can't believe. And I also always get a fry with ranch. I love their ranch because it's like sour, except they forgot to give it to me today, so that's jail time for them. I haven't finished Glass Castle yet. I have 30 minutes left, so maybe while I'm finishing my lunch I could finish it. I was just thinking, oh, I need my headphones, but my kids are outside, they're right here. So I can actually listen to my audiobook without having headphones on inside my own house. How nice is that? I fear this might be the last time I'm ever able to do that, considering we're about to be homeschooling in T-minus 15 days. So this might be my last time right now listening to an audiobook in my house. That's crazy. And I only say that because you never know what your books are gonna say unless you read them before. So I don't make a habit of listening to my audiobooks out loud or even watching, like, I don't ever put my TV on the TV with my kids in the vicinity at all. So I always just wait till they go to sleep or I put headphones on. So it's just interesting as one's about to come inside. So you remember at the beginning of the vlog, don't be looking at my text messages. At the beginning of the vlog, I unboxed some pajamas and was like, oh, they are sending me some, but here are the ones I bought. So here are the ones they sent me. Hi, baby. I'll be able to try these on because I just went to the gym. Oh, they sent me a card. Let's see what's in it. Let's see, they sent me a card. It's so cute. You're going to look fabulous. Okay. I'm so excited. I'm so wearing these tonight, you guys. I'm so wearing these. Okay. They sent me two. The first thing is this set. It's mermaids on it. And I think she has curly hair. That's too precious. This is just a cami top. Oh, it crisscrosses in the back. Cami mermaid top. So fresh. And capri bottoms. I love having PJ sets that have options. Oh my, I love the pink and the blue. And then I also picked out a nightgown. This is my first nightgown. And I think I'm gonna love. I cannot wait. I truly cannot wait. Like, maybe I'll wear this tonight. And it has like all the beachy, summery things on it. I love. Oh, so cute. I can't get over it. I don't know why pajamas are like my new favorite thing ever right now. So cozy. And you just feel like, it's true, you really do feel so put together. I don't know if I said this earlier, but I actually slept in my Print Fresh pajamas a few nights ago, and it was actually super comfortable. I normally don't sleep in like my pajamas. I'll just sleep in like a t-shirt and like undies, and I never really sleep in like actual pajamas. I don't know why. I don't know. Now I'm thinking about it, I don't know when I started that habit. Anyway, I slept in my Print Fresh. Like, it was a full top and the capris, and it was actually so comfortable. And I was like, wait, I like sleeping in these. So that's nice too, because I feel like I have, like, what is that feeling when like you don't, like you feel like too much stuff's touching your body? I get that a lot. Like if I'm wearing sports bras or if like my clothes are too tight, I get like, I freak out. Like it's too much touching me. So I was glad to know I don't feel that way about wearing pajamas to sleep. Okay, I just finished the glass castle. Very interesting because a lot of people say that if you like educated, then you like the glass castle and vice versa. But I find both memoirs to be completely different styles of storytelling, and in my mind not very similar at all, besides the fact that they're both memoirs. Educated is more so like she told her life story in like chronological order, and then at the end was more so like life lessons that she's learned and like lots of underlinable thoughts that she's had. She says, I thought I had accepted our relationship for what it was, but in that moment I realized how much I'd been counting on that conflict coming to an end, how deeply I believed in a future in which we would be a father and daughter at peace. So weaved throughout the ending are her kind of like final thoughts and kind of where she's at now in her mind. Or this hits so hard, you guys don't even understand. I imagined what a relief it must have been for her to realize she could trade her reality, the one she shared with me, for his. How grateful she must have felt to pay such a modest price for her betrayal. I could not judge her for her choice, and in that moment I knew I could not choose it for myself. I fear I can't say anymore. Wow, no, these quotes are too good. Anyway, it's very different because the way that she kind of gathers her thoughts in the end, very interesting. Whereas Jeanette Walls, the whole memoir beginning to end, well, maybe not the whole thing, like the beginning, you start like where it ends. Now, I don't even think it's present day. I think it starts where it ends. And then she takes you all the way back to her childhood, all the way through. And then it circles back around to where the book started. But there's not very many like, this is what I've come to realize, or this is what I now think, even though both women suffered at the hands of their parents in large ways. And so it's just interesting how you can, how memoirs can differ in that way. Like maybe Jeanette didn't want to speak poorly about her parents in that way. She just wanted to share the facts, not what she thinks about it now. Either way, I really enjoyed it. Obviously a 5 stars. She did a great job. It was easy to track. It was easy to know what she was talking about. She did a good job of deciphering the characters and being clear about what she was trying to communicate. I really liked it. If I had to say, like, if I am gonna recommend one to somebody, I would probably recommend Educated first. I love when there are like key notes at the end that kind of wrap it up, or I want to know like your thoughts about what you experienced. That's my favorite part of a memoir. So I was kind of like, I was expecting it at the end, like Educated, to get like some good, one-liners, some good pages, paragraphs of her being like, this is where I'm at now, this is what I think, da 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 da. But really, I think it's, the overall theme is like overcoming, continuing to honor and love your parents despite their mistakes. And I think that some people don't like, I guess, sweep their parents' behavior under the rug, or don't accept it. So it's just interesting. It's very interesting. Life's just interesting. It's my favorite thing about memoirs. So anyway, yeah, those are my thoughts on Glass Castle, and I think that's going to be the end of today's video for this week. Thank you guys so much for watching as usual, and if you guys have any specific requests for things that you want to see in the vlog, please leave them in the comments. You guys know summer's coming up, and summer vlogs, that's like my bread and butter. That's where I shine the most, and so I'm very excited for probably like June, July. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.